So before this video actually starts, I just wanted to let you guys know that I actually did not write a script for this video. I just wanted to express my feelings with everything that's going on right now with the iPhone XR. So yeah, if the video is a little bit messy, that's why, but I just wanted to talk on the bottom of my heart. If you love Apple, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. If you think that the iPhone XR sucks, that means you have no idea about business and about marketing. Baby, what have I done? What's going on, guys? Apple World here, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's talk about the iPhone XR because I'm kind of mad and annoyed of people ditching on the iPhone XR. It just gets me really annoyed. First of all, I want to mention that in this video, I will not be talking about specs. And I will not be comparing the iPhone XR to Android phones. I mean, I will, but not specs-wise. I will not compare the iPhone XR to the iPhone XS specs-wise once again. I just want to let you guys know why the iPhone XR is amazing. I'm not even going to talk about specs. I'm just going to tell you why it's amazing. Every single product in the market is targeted to a target audience. Now, once you understand that, we can go ahead and start talking about the iPhone XR. Just to let you guys know that every single product is targeted to a target audience, whether it's literally a camera, whether it's literally clothing, phones, every single product in the market is targeted to a certain sex, a certain age, a certain nationality, right? So who is the iPhone XR for? Well, it's definitely the iPhone XS and the iPhone XR are completely for totally different people. I feel like this past week and the past 2 weeks, or since literally the iPhone XR was first introduced by Apple, everybody has been criticizing it. Every single tech fanatic has been criticizing because it doesn't have the latest specs, okay? I understand that the iPhone XR is not the best phone in the world. It's really not. That's why the iPhone XS is here. And if you are watching this video, that probably means that you care about iPhones. That means you care about technology. So having the iPhone XR, which doesn't have the latest specs, that it doesn't play 180p, we're going to talk about some specs in the video. If you're watching this video, you probably want the iPhone XS because it's simply the best phone. But the iPhone XR is not targeted to you. Anybody who's probably watching this video doesn't really want the iPhone XR because it doesn't have the latest specs. The iPhone XR is basically for everybody else. Now, does everybody else that is not a tech fanatic, do they really want the latest specs? Do they really want the best display in the market? They definitely want a good one. They definitely don't want a bad one. But they definitely don't want the best one. They just want a pretty affordable, good, decent phone. And if it's Apple, they're going to go ahead and stick with the iPhone XR. Now, Nikki, I'm sure they care about specs. I mean, the iPhone XR has an LCD display. Who cares if the iPhone XR has an LCD display? Am I wrong, Apple? Right? The iPhone XR has an LCD display. Sorry, I have to let you go. So, anyways, let's say my mom, for example. I'm just going to get in my family's mind right now, okay? My mom, she doesn't really care if there's an OLED or LCD. My sisters don't care. My uncle, if you start thinking on the people near you, they probably don't care. Probably. I'm sure some people do. So, there's also a lot of people saying, well, the iPhone XR, the screen sucks. I mean, it doesn't even play 180p and it's LCD. First off, and there's also people, Unbox Therapy made a video concerning the DPIs on the iPhone 4 being the same as the iPhone XRs. This just gets me really annoyed. Yes, the DPIs are the same as the iPhone 4, but the real thing is that it is 2018 and that Apple will not make a bad screen. I mean, when has Apple made a bad screen? Especially in 2018, they're making a Super Retina display, which it was probably going to look good. I mean, every single reviewer that went to the Apple keynote and actually saw the iPhone XR, nobody complained really about the screen. They mentioned that there's a little bit more borders instead of if you compare it to the iPhone X. So yeah, hopefully you guys understand my point of view. The iPhone XR has the A12 Bionic, which is a literal beast. Now the price. I honestly wish Apple would have made the iPhone XR just a little bit more affordable. But also the thing is, the iPhone XR is a budget phone, but it doesn't have a budget price, but it also doesn't have budget features. I mean, The iPhone XR is also a beast. It packs a really fast processor, a great camera, which in fact has portrait mode with a single camera, which is absolutely incredible. I'm just gonna say that the iPhone XR is kind of weird because it's not a budget phone, but it technically is because it's Apple's most affordable phone of the year, and I think that's why everybody's freaking out. Now, I said this before the iPhone XR was just a rumor. The iPhone XR, which back then it was the LCD model, I said it was going to be the most popular phone of the year. The iPhone XS sales will be horrible compared to the iPhone XR. I said it and I will say it again. I mean, everybody will want the iPhone XR because it's simply the most affordable phone that Apple currently sells. Usually, I don't want to say numbers, but a lot of people want the most affordable iPhone, which has okay specs, and the iPhone XR has that. It's got great specs. It doesn't have a 180p screen, but they don't really care. People who buy the iPhone XR don't really care that it doesn't play 180p video. So yeah, guys, those are my thoughts on the iPhone XR. You guys asked for my opinion, and I just gave it to you. If you're not happy with my opinion, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. Let's go ahead and have an argument down in the comment section down below. If you don't agree with me, if you agree with me, let me know your thoughts in the comments, because there are so many different opinions on the iPhone XR, and it's also kind of interesting to hear all of them. So yeah, guys, by the way, I just want to let you guys know that I have the new pillars on appleworldclothing.com have arrived in the office. They're really awesome. This is the waveform one, which is pretty cool, and then in the back it says Apple World Family, which is super cool. And we've got the activity rings. We've got this one as well. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to do all this stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
I know what